Hello YouTube, my name is uidsea and today we're back in Corpse Party, Book of Shadows. After the intensely long dialogue, we finally get to see an option. So, what are we going to do? When we just left off, we were a teenage Yui, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If not, it's a little late, because I've already played through like 2 or 3 games. So, are we going to stand at the teacher's podium, or are we going to leave the room? If you remember correctly, in the last one, she ran here because she forgot a pencil case that her friend gave her. That was a good luck pencil, and she was worrying about the ghost stories, such as the ghost teacher that comes around at night at the exact moment that she happened to get there. We're going to stand at the teacher's podium. How can I pass this up? Chance to feel like a real teacher. Do it. Daily cleanups have come and gone from this spot countless times. First time I ever had the opportunity to stand there and preside over the classroom. So she might be a teacher right now. It's kind of awe-inspiring. That'd be kind of cool. Most little sense is starting to get me really fired up. Maybe I will feel that one day whenever I go out to wherever the hell it is I'm going out to. Maybe still in now stage someday. Painstakingly detailed new piece of knowledge for students sitting attentively at their desk, gliding chalk across the board, filling it with information to aid them in their studies. Sure hope I can make the cut one of these days. Getting so excited, I began to think my behavior is a little strange. Maybe it's just the juxtaposition of these joyous, freeing visions. It's a word I don't use very often. Blink of an eye, one of the two conflicting emotions completely overpowered the... Fuck everything about standing in this podium. Suddenly, my surroundings were bathed in darkness. I stumbled back a step. Struck the blackboard with a dull thud. I really don't want ghosts to pop up. Instinctively grabbed hold of the rail with the eraser sat. Felt chalk dusty against my fingertips. Panic heartbeat was making it difficult to breathe. What's more, I can still hear the sound of the organ, but it's an electric organ. How is it possible? Fuck. Life. Was that the old woman was trying to warn me about? I don't know, man. I don't know. Hell, if she was a fortune teller or psychic predicting the future. Shook my head. It's just... The swing lost power and music is still on, okay? Seems plausible. Curled my chalk-dusted fingers into a fist. Silently tried to talk some sense into myself. Shouldn't have been playing teacher. Should have been in and out. Cursing myself a little vulnerable through the dark classroom. Then I tripped over something. I fell. I snapped my neck. Spend so much time in here, you think I'd be able to find my way out with my eyes closed. Yeah, it was dark. Knocked its side, began tumbling after, instinctively grabbing at the other desks for support. Oof. Sound like I knocked a lot of stuff at the desk. You probably lost your pencil, too. Can't tell us what's so embarrassing. What the hell am I doing? What the heck am I doing? Oh, she's trying to be proper. Oh god, I have a feeling that'd be a really bad thing with me being a teacher, because I curse a lot. This is a notebook, right? Take him towards thing to knock on the desk. Might as well just stand up and put it all back in. Better just to apologize tomorrow whoever sits here. Explain what I've done wouldn't be easy. Yeah, I broke into the school after hours to take a pencil that I think would bring me luck. I think I got everything. I found something, alright. It's all slimy. Oh no. Why would anyone leave this in their desk? Maybe it's just a bag of milk. What is this stuff? Then brought my hand closer to get a better look. What on earth did I just touch? It was blood. Okay. I was just shooting in the dark. Split second got very look. My fingers did seem as if they were covered in blood. Look, the entire classroom is stained. It kind of smells like blood in here too. Oh man. Tried rationalizing what I saw. Yeah, you can't really rationalize an entire classroom covered in blood. I tried to flee. The door is locked. Don't remember locking it. Pulled on door handle. Felt like my fingernails might tear loose. I have a feeling this would happen to me if I went to Asia as a teacher. Absentmindedly grabbing at my hair with one hand and slam my fist on the desk with the other. This is a nightmare. Silence. Oh, I thought I heard something like crackling. Several deep breaths and a pounding effort to maintain. I have to calm down. I'm probably just panicking because the door won't open. I mean, it's preposterous, right? There's no way something like that could happen. I was certain that what I saw, what it actually was come morning, it ended up being something totally random, like someone's soda can stained gym clothes. Ugh. Imagination just running wild. The door probably has something caught in it, that's all. Aw, well, isn't she... I sure I can do this without being able to see. Fumbled around the gaps in the door, but just couldn't make anything out that way. This is the third floor. I could jump out the window. Still lost. Noticed a sudden flash of light through the hallway window. The glass was only translucent. Couldn't be sure of its source. Somebody out there. Came a distinctive clump, clump, clump. Must be the custodian, who has patrolled the school grounds. I'm sure he was probably just taking a look after the sudden power outage. Hopefully. Pound. Regain strength. This nightmare will be over. Excuse me! Hello! I'd be sure you heard me. See a light in the hallway again seemed to be getting closer. However, something's not right about this. Perturbed? That's a flashlight couldn't be like a faint, unearthly glow classically attributed to spirits. Yeah, don't even think that. That's just a terrible thing to think. Very unflashlight-like. Four, then 3 or 2 second interval. No custodian, nobody walks like that. It might just be Igor the custodian. Hello, master. I don't know what that was. What if accidentally someone summoned the Illuminati, or something inhuman? Whatever it was, begged it to help. I need to hide, but where? Oh, fuck, I don't know. Supply locker, why not? I hurriedly squeezed myself into the metal locker with the classroom's cleaning supplies. Still pitch black, so I really couldn't spare the time it takes to remove its contents, just contorted myself to fit. Locker's thick, smells of mold and varnish. Hold my breath for a little while, I think I'll be safe in here. Waited for footsteps to pass, signaling it was safe to emerge. Whoever it is had to be in a hurry. I'm going to suffocate. Please don't actually suffocate. Felt a lot safer in the lot. The footsteps weren't receding. They were getting closer. Closer. Frantic? And then they came to a sudden halt. They were close, just outside the locker. There wasn't a soul to be seen. I'm okay, as long as I stay in here, I'll be fine. Oh god, this is fucking intense. No, everything can still sneak up from behind you, no matter where the hell you are. Even if you're in front of a green screen recording a video for YouTube. Really hope not, but oh well, I can't do anything. I'm stuck here. What? It sounds like a door locking. Oh. All my might tried to push open the door. Let me out. Is somebody still here? You need to be punished for that. Oh god, I hate when they do the sound like different parts of my voice. Or different parts of my ears. Brief moment of silence following the eerie voice of unsettling proclamation, and then the metal walls around me, all four sides, began warping inwards. Huh? It's a nightmare, right? Let me out! I don't want Yui to die. Vision went bright red, blood vessels in my eye burst from pressure. It wasn't going to last much longer. It was the old woman from this morning. Knew it. That's nice. Yeah, of course it was a wrong fucking ending. Okay, I kind of want to do that and, like, stand at the podium. Let's do that. We can skip through all this dialogue, which I really like. Really, really like this feature. We're gonna try the teacher's podium. Hurriedly hid myself behind the teacher's podium, grabbed my knees curled, make myself small as I could. Footsteps continued to draw nearer and nearer. Little by little, the sound grew louder. Every hair in my body was standing on end. And then a tiger came in, giant and flaming with wings, and... probably not. Held my breath, clasped my ears, silently prayed. Close, not very close. Why was this happening? Just wanted to be over. What was this? Was this what the old woman was trying to warn me about? Was it all happening because I ignored her? Because I didn't take the paper doll from her? Because I heard the ghost story Yoshi? Strange events of the day had nothing to do with happening. I was still holding my breath, didn't dare let out the tiniest sounds. Come on, man, this shit's getting to me. Distance of the rhythm of the footsteps suddenly ended halfway into one of its cycles. Ended right in front of this very classroom. Oh, hello! I had goosebumps up down my arms and legs. Are you a ghost? I knew I'd scream if I didn't. Are you a ghosty? Just close my eyes, keep my mouth shut. Hope whoever was just go away. She'd stop in the front of the classroom, was just standing there. I have no concept on time either. Oh god, gingerly edged my head out just enough to get a room when suddenly footsteps rang out once more, sounding like they were headed right for me. Okay, that's just kind of annoying. That's really fucking annoying. This is too much for me. She passed out, right? Footsteps wouldn't stop. What on earth was going on? Almost seemed like they were running around in circles just to scare me. If I was a ghost, I'd do that. I'd fuck with people so bad. It was a loud, dull thud, followed by silence. No more footsteps. Heard that sound 100 times before as the classroom door sliding open. Peeked out, door still tightly shut. What little safety I'd felt was pretty much gone. Wasn't absolutely certain the spirit had heard or seen me either. Prospect stepping out into the open was a desirable one. I had decided if it was better to stay here, if I was to make a break for it. Stop giving me these choices. Make a break for it. Do it. Seemed like it would be inviting trouble. Took a deep breath. Almost immediately I felt something. Something long and thin had struck me in the back of the head. There was a little force behind it. It wasn't a hard slam, but like someone was trying to get my attention. A wooden rod, or no, it's a finger. I knew I wouldn't like what I was going to see. Had to face whatever this was, so I turned around. Then looming over me was... Is somebody still here? Go home, child. Figures peering down at me from the podium with one emaciated wishbone-like finger. It was the strange old woman supposedly passed away earlier. Tumbled the rest of the way out from the podium, shot to my feet. A ghost! Breathing was ragged, the heart was pounding so I might explode. Plowing through the desk my wares, ran as fast as I could door, as far as I could go. What's wrong? There, in the doorway, was the same old woman emitting a bluish-white glow. How in the world did she get to the door before I did? Oh god, I hope she doesn't, like, have a fucking heart attack. Front door's blocked, maybe I can get out through the back. Can't leave school without running past her. If she's a ghost, it doesn't matter. Bit my lip, continued scanning the room. Just had something I could use to fight back. A desk. Don't give me a fucking choice. Oh no. Bag of salt, let's do that. That sounds like a good idea. This looks like leftover salt from an old chemistry experiment. That's why I thought of it. Salt for purification rituals. Place salt in my pocket, sort of protective charm. Spirited old woman was... She really was trying to catch me. It wasn't just being paranoid. She was going to kill me and turn me into a ghost like her. Throw the salt at her. Just back. Whatever. Bracing myself, darts toward the door. There wasn't a moment to lose. Didn't act. Probably wouldn't be able to act at all. Through the door, I just began running top speed, hoping to escape. Unsurprisingly, trying to outrun a ghost proved to be a fruitless endeavor. The spirit saw me move to breakneck speed to intercept. Stop! I thrust my hand in my pocket, withdrew a bag of salt, then threw the entire thing directly at the old woman's face. That was a terrifying noise. She's recoiled, ran down the halls fast, my legs carried briefly against signal over her shoulder, confirmed the spirit was still writhing. Don't trip. Nothing but adrenaline, mortal fear. Reached the stairwell into the hall, made a dash. I was determined to get out of this building alive. Oh, you know what I think? Window door leading outside. Oh. Luckily, my little spirit caught up to me. Yet, actually seemed like I might be able to escape. You know what I think? I think she's actually trying to stop me from something. Tried pulling it. It's not opening. Oh god damn. You had a fucking worse than like Mayu Nana. Break the glass. That sounds like a really fucking bad idea. We're running somewhere else. I have no choice. I have to keep running. Maybe I could hide somewhere and throw Yoshi off my trail. Give her an apple. She'll turn it to an egg. And then a fat Italian man will ride her into the sunset. My only thoughts was over here. After maybe 30 seconds, I found myself in the second floor hallway. I would love to be running around to school at night, but not being chased by a ghost. Actually, it was walled off from the outside. All wasn't so big, couldn't scale it in a pinch. Really want to jump from the second floor. Have to, as confidently survive. You would. You'd break. You'd probably at least fracture your legs. My medical training fails me. Backwards to the hallway. Location had been completely hidden from anyone. Looked down the ground below me. Oh god, she's gonna drop and snap her neck, isn't she? Stay here until morning. Open the pen case, pull out the pencil. Was I really treating this steppy pencil protective charm? It would guarantee me on my test, but not ward off evil spirits. Better than nothing. Clutched it and prayed my hands tightly. Please protect me. Whispered the words so quietly I might as well be mouthing them. That seemed to be the opening that... I sensed a presence on the ledge with me and was so startled I almost fell from my perch. Why are you doing this? Only could sense her there. I didn't actually see her, and though for one brief moment maybe I was letting my imagination run wild. Horrible sensation of something coiling itself around my arm. Okay. Wasn't much more to her than a distinct flickering silhouette. Clearly she had a broken neck. Scraggly root-like finger were squeezing my arm with tremendous force. Pressing right to the bone. Where are you going, my dear? I'll just be a little longer. Won't you please wait for me? Shaking hysterically, trails steaming down my face, happily convinced I was going to die here. Sachi. Offered no resistance, she was too strong. All I could do was plead with her. Stop, you're really hurting me. Felt my arm would snap into it at any moment. Let's be together forever. She wasn't just grabbing, but twisting as well. Pain was unlike anything I've ever experienced. Stopping had become my first and only priority. Stab her in the fucking neck with the pencil! Ultimately breaking free by throwing my body off the wall, though. In the face of death, everything seemed really to slow down. I'd read somewhere that it's because the brain's sending out all kinds of distress signals or something. Slow motion, without that I was fully aware of my surroundings. I was cascading through the air just outside my school building. Yeah, reach out your fucking hands. Why would you pray to the pencil? Pretty sure this fall would kill me. With a controlled jump, I'd been able to survive, tumbling like a rag doll. Try to flip over, brace for impact. One last stick. I stretched out both my hands. Somebody actually did. Wasn't honestly expecting that. Really thought there was no hope. The last second, I was yanked to safety. Just You okay? Hang on, don't let go. Held onto my arms with all my might. Against seemingly impossible odds, I was pulled in. It's like a scene out of some anime. Okay. That's how we're feeling now. That was close. Why? No time to explain. We have to run. Scott's holding on to me tightly, coming to rescue. Took off down the hallway back into the heart of the school. Me and Chuck. What the hell was that thing? Tell me I was dreaming. Oh, so he actually saw it, so she wasn't just tripping. Okay. Pepsi. Tried to match his gait, and once we were a bit more in sync, I looked up at his face. He was dead. He suddenly veered in the last classroom. Why in the hell are you here? You are a ghost. I can walk by myself, really. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so please tell me this is the right ending. Please. Or, like, not the right ending, but the right, you know, whatever. Don't push yourself. Scott grabbed my arm, helped me up. Fortunately, it was the arm Yoshi'd been twisting. Motherfucker. Sorry, is your arm all hurting you? Yeah, I don't know how bad it is. It really stings like it's on fire. Like I was cursed with a ghost virus. Draped my other hand over the sore spot. Didn't help at all. Not good. Get to the nurse's office, take care of it. Then we'll be exposing ourselves to that ghost again. It's not like she can't get into the classroom. Facing Yoshi made me shudder. Couldn't believe he was even entertaining the idea. It's not very entertaining. Don't worry, even if she does come down to get us, I'll keep you safe no matter what. Tsukasa. Gentle reassurance made me forget the pain in my arm. Had to stop myself from blushing. Need treat as quickly as possible to get worse. See? This is why she was trying to get to... Fuck, what's his name? Tsukasa's this kid. Satoshi. There we go. That's why she was like, ah. Tsukasa's hand, it's so warm. Despite the fact nothing had changed, I was still much danger as I had been. Paralyzing fear. I mean, there is still a ghost chasing you, but it's really cute that your guys' love is blossoming. It only took a ghost for your, you know, everyone to realize. Gesundheit. What? Oh, you okay to run? Yeah, I'm on the track team. With my blessing, Tsukasa upped his pace significantly. Prayed silently for smooth sailing. And then he dies, right? Reassure he was still with me. Maybe she was gone. Maybe she took your sword at her. No. Whoa, wait. What the fuck happened? Wait. Wait, what happened? I can save? I thought this was all an interactable cutscene. Huh? Well, okay. Bring me more. That's fucked up. Straight up. Saw the shadow-like spirit before me. Wait. Is this... This isn't Sachiko's mother, is it? It's alright. Stay calm. But... Ghost is moaning, wavering. You'll do anything for me. Hey, why are you standing like that when there's a ghost behind you? You cannot get me! And then, you know, because I work chest so much, just like, boom, basher. No way, we'll run together. Got a secret weapon. It's a keepsake charm my grandmother gave me. When I pointed at that thing earlier, it definitely had an effect. Yeah, it's technology too. He's about to shoot lasers out of his eyes. You'll be putting yourself right in harm's way. Or one of the technologies, I don't know. As long as it's not Ghost Baby, or, you know, holy water, we're fine. That's not... Stay where you are. Really didn't have time to be arguing. It was closing in fast. I think you smacked the shit out of it. Notice the spirit figure had become more defined. She was a tall young woman, her head turned at degrees and eyed to a like the Crooked Man. Tail Yoshi suggests she fell down a flight of stairs, so a broken neck would certainly fit. God, that must suck. Like, I actually like trying to burp with a neck like that. Be like caught right up in here. Actually trying to drink anything. I'd be like, Yamate! Tsukasa! Remain as close as possible as good to get, and then turn tail and begin sprinting off in the opposite direction. Come get me, you monster! Amazing it works, being chasing her. Maybe I should I really escape? I was torn one hand to just fucking go. Still in hot pursuit. Once you're harm's way, I'll be right behind you. Just go. Go, for the love of God. This is like watching a horror movie. You're screaming at the characters to stop being stupid and just go. Can't let him go through with this. Oh, you dumb bitch. Don't you know? Yoshi, hold it right there. Exactly what I was getting myself into. Just puncture in her neck bone. That's right, I know your name. What are you doing? Never saw her turn around. She's flying towards me now, ignoring Tsukasa. I think I know how to say I'm not scared in Japanese now. I repeated this like a sutra and stuck one hand in my pocket, grasping tightly on one and only thing I'd stashed there, the pencil. So you know who I am, then. Tsukasa Kara's efforts to plead. They were all packed into this pencil, and when she got right down to it, that's what a charm is, right? Squeezed the nubby little thing in my pocket, mentally praying myself. You have to run! I won't, I absolutely will not. Close my eyes, lift my hand, brandish Tsukasa's pencil. The gauntlet had been thrown. I was putting a lot of faith in this. Really hoped I'd make a mistake. My name is Yu Shishido. My goal is to become a teacher here at this school. Opened my eyes to find the shadowy spirit had stopped dead in her tracks. Did it work? I don't need a replacement. Just die. Suddenly, I was whisked off my feet, slammed against the ceiling. Damn. I could see him down below. He was staring up at me, desperately leaping. He was trying to catch me, I suppose. I call out to him over and over in my mind. If he could get away, if he could survive this ordeal, it would have been worth it. I would not be teaching at this school if this shit happened to me when I was a kid. No doubt in my mind, my life was over. Clung to the relief that I felt. My belt moved. So I was about to die, holy crap. It was the only thing keeping me from losing my head entirely. Then, all at once, the situation did a complete 180. It was like a miracle. Stop. Yeah, okay, so it is her mom. Before I had any idea what was happening, I found myself bathed in a gentle light. The woman from this morning. I'm sorry I was unable to protect you, but now at least the evil will spread no farther. Old woman just collapsed in front of me. She was standing down below me, enveloped in a warm glow. I so want to be a voice actor. Black shadow lunged towards her. Then there was a horrific noise. The old woman was gone. You better catch her, man. You better fucking catch her. Old woman must have nullified it. That must be why she came to me this morning, why she came to me now. Tsukasa ran to my side, gently scooped me up at the ground in his arms. Ah! Vanished along with the light. Around the snow, there's only sound of the something or other. Hey! Tsukasa. I suffered quite a bump on the head from a fall. I was decidedly disoriented. As long as you didn't break your neck, that's all I care. You idiot, didn't I tell you to run away? I want to protect you. I thought of losing you. I won't cry. I was waking from a long, horrible dream. Hey there. You okay? Smack him. Oh no. Hey, Shishido. Where are we? How hard of a fall is that? We were in the nurse's office, can't you tell? It occurred to me to look around my surroundings. Probably something I should have done before asking about them, but in my defense, I was out cold. Need another drink real quick. Sorry. Beige walls, pink curtains, white bed with solid blue covers. Sounds like my room. Not really. Indeed, the school infirmary. Why are you standing on the bed? Better question's why you're here. Found you passed out on the ground, so I carried you in. Get a concussion? It was right by the school gate. See? She was tripping. Ringing the bells? Oh, or the old woman altered history. Okay. Wait, my arm's okay. Your arm. Dream? No, it couldn't have been. I mean, it really hurt. You're still a little out of sorts. I'm glad you're safe. Guess you could say I had a gut feeling. Got concerned? Stopped by your house. Mom told me you'd gone back to school, so came here to find. Well, you found you. Yes, there'll be time for thanks. Actually, right now you gotta something I gotta do. Go. So hang on a sec. Where are you going? Wanted to ask you about Yoshi. Glad to see you're awake. Yoshi was a nurse. He gave us quite a scare. Mikuni was pale as a ghost when he came to see me. Luck for you, I was working late tonight. It's fine, you know, you're really moaning in your sleep. You have a nightmare? Seemed like you were. He was worried sick. It wasn't a nightmare. Maybe this story was too much. Feeling a little better now, at least? Yeah. That's good. Smile and disappeared from the partitioning curtain. Letting out a sigh, I laid myself on my bed once more. Dead silent. The only thing I heard was the occasional cough from the nurse, who was otherwise going about her business. I thrust my hand in my pockets, not expecting to find it, but... there it is. The pen case, with his pencil talisman inside. I made it to my classroom. Maybe it wasn't a dream after all. Yo! What was the bump for? Still trying to remember exactly the details of what happened. Felt something unexpectedly cold pressed against my cheek. What are you... I figure you might be thirsty. It's a cafe au lait. Don't arigato, Mr. Robato. Yeah. It was a lovely gesture. Hey, isn't tomorrow... today the entrance exam? At 9. Holy hell, I was out for that long? God. My beauty sleep wasn't working. Look at these bags. I was in tears, had no idea why. Okay, can you stand? The timing's just right. Going to show you something good. Sure. Nose is still... oh, I thought it was saying my nose is bleeding. Like, that's not good. Two of us left the nurse's office. Near the rest set of things, they led me through the empty halls. Look, we're here. The hall walkway? Just wait. The moon. Kept staring at him, but his eyes were fixed on the window leading out. I felt my heart skip a beat. Girl, you in love. You don't even need to hide it. Had to apologize. But I just wasn't sure what to say. I'd let out my feelings. There was more of it, though. There was one particular reason, more than any other, that made it hard for me to think of the words to say. He and I had run from Yoshi together. We escaped her wrath against insurmountable odds. Bingo. Bingo. Here we go, huh? I followed his finger and... aww. What an absolutely stunning sunrise. Actually, the sunset. I enjoy watching most from here. Sunrise pretty great too. Man, you know how to take care of a girl, buddy. You know how to make Yui's heart flutter. Place you were taking me to, talking about, wasn't it? You've been keeping this spot all this time. Why are you showing it to me today? No reason. Except we were chased by a ghost. You almost died. A few other things. I'm kind of in love with you. I really want to get out of the friend zone. Please recognize my feelings. Place the sweaty cafe au lait on my cheek. Feeling okay? Face is really red. You're still feeling faint, are you? It's just, it's the sun. Do I get to make a choice? Oh, okay. Boys can be so dense sometimes. Told you, man. Told you. Good luck on the exam. That's what I liked about you, Tsukasa. For what? What were you sorry about? Yesterday, things seemed a little awkward. Talk about school action. I think I remember something. Something like that. You girls obsess over the littlest things sometimes. I didn't think anything of it. Yeah. Guys don't care. Let out on the side, turn back towards the morning sun, stretching my arms out skyward. Day got brighter bit by bit, stood there silently, tried piecing it all together. Man, I have not seen a sunrise in forever. Then I was saved by that old woman. And then, like, that old woman comes and snaps their neck. That would be crazy. Most likely got the pancakes that accident knocking my head, knocked me out. It's because you're a dork, Yui. Stay right there. Just like that. And then... Huh? Drew his face towards mine. Is he? Go for it. Shut my eyes. I was ready for this. Or maybe you just didn't want to look. Next sensation wasn't quite the one I was expecting. What happened here? Grab my arm for some reason, staring down at it intently. What's he doing? Oh. Bruise is still there. Yeah, the old woman like wiped their memories or something. Looks like it hurts. It doesn't hurt at all, actually. But, never mind. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Giving a wry smile, I gently pulled my arm from his grip. Oh, you fucked it up, man. You're a tool. Before we go home, I have a favor to ask you. Would you mind if we held hands? Ooh, go for it. I fed him his own line, told him no reason. We joined fingertips for the first time, felt like I connected to another person's heart. Aw, we got to see love blossom and love almost die from a ghost. See, told you, she was tripping. Tsukasa. I knew I'd heard that voice before. Who was it? Was I just dreaming? Still felt like I was holding Tsukasa's hand, though. Good, you're awake. Mochida. Okay, it is Mochida. I'm reading that right. Still dazed, no idea what was going on. One of my students was here. He looked concerned. How you doing, girl? Finally realized who he was talking about. I was holding Mochida's hand in my own, squeezing it awfully tight. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's okay. You're adorable. In the past, I was renowned far for being a weak and dainty young beauty, you know. Well, you could say something nice. He was a good student, got along well, has already fallen back to usual pattern, good nature ribbing. Wait a minute, why are you here? I told you earlier. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you didn't remember anything. You sneezed into my mouth, woman. You nasty. A little while ago, you ate some porridge and took some medicine passing out. You were tripping, you started drawing pentagrams all over the wall. It was crazy. You at least got a damage up. Deal with the devil chance, too. Don't laugh. Side point of the table. Class notes from Mr. Yamazaki. Did you come all the way just to deliver these? Yeah, I wanted to see you sleep, girl. That's weird. Don't worry, Monet said I could borrow your kitchen. Really? They have an English... They have like an English word of kitchen? It's kind of cool. I stroked Monet. I wish I could stroke money. I was kind of wrapped up petting him as often did. Ms. Yui, leaving your front door unlocked is really dangerous. Yeah, you're lucky I was the one to discover it. Did I say something? You sound like my mother. Ouch! Didn't mean to laugh, seemed kind of deranged, but I could always blame it on the fever. Looked at me, let out another sigh. Poor sense of humor must be getting to him. Well, you look much better than you were, so that's something. This is going to bring the student-teacher bond much closer. You slept like a rock. Woke up this morning, feel dizzy and chilled. Called in sick, put on food, but no, I don't remember anything after that. You probably got thrown up to the ceiling from a ghost. Convenience store. Found cold packs and snacks. Look at the item received this morning. How can I possibly not remember going to the store? That was creepy. Seriously, you need to pull yourself together. You didn't get in your pajamas or anything, did you? I don't think I did. You might have. You never know. Don't try and hide behind that laugh. Sorry. Were you taking care of this whole time? You still sneezed in my mouth, you nasty. I'm really sorry you had to stay this late. Already past 10 o'clock. Man, I wouldn't mind staying past 10 o'clock when my teacher looked that good. All of my professors are old men. Ugh. And then I definitely gain you some perspective. A little porridge left if you get hungry. Please don't sneeze it into my mouth. Freak. Unless you like that. There wasn't anything in the fridge. I checked. Why can I not have any exploration in these ones? Inside is a bottle of orange juice, some banana can, peaches, apples, and other assorted fruits. It's good, you know, you don't get scurvy. Pepsi. Not paid advertising. Get at me, Pepsi reps. Vitamins, you're sick. That much fruit couldn't have come especially from a high schooler. I considered offering to pay him back, side against it. Knew he wouldn't take my money. I appreciate the fact he got all this trouble for me. Return the favor another time. Just pass me and you'll be good. Maybe buy him dinner, help him with preparation of the school festival. I would have taken dinner. Getting late, I should go. It'd be okay? Know your way back? I feel like I can take you at least part of the way. Just go to sleep. Safe for a woman to walk alone at night. Seeing how much you care just makes my heart skip a beat. Doesn't know. I'm not sure I should be saying something like that to me, monsieur. What? Joke like this, yeah, usually it made him blush, get adorably embarrassed. Not today. Just grinned sheepishly with a mischievous glint in his eye. Didn't quite get it. What was his angle? Who's Tsukasa? Is he your boyfriend? How do you... You kept calling his name in my sleep. Who is he? Oh. Well, hesitate to answer for more. You can figure, what the hell, why not? My first love. Oh. me and him are thinking on the same... We're on the same wavelength. Judging my actions earlier, must have been seriously head over heels. Because you sneezed in my mouth. Ugh. Thought I was Tsukasa, it was unbelievable. Your face is beet red. Just my fever. I'll let you believe whatever you want to believe. Respecting your elders, you're a rare form today. We never got to see you like this. Wasn't sure he was ever going to give me the full story of all the embarrassing things done on my favorite days. Either way, I'm just happy. Crap, I have to get going. You're going to be really angry with me. Thanks for everything. Please be careful. It's Japan. There's absolutely no crime there. You're fine, kid. You be sure to eat me right away and get... Eat better. Not eat him. I'll kick this in no time. Fight-o! What a good kid. I better be careful. He is my student after all. Fucking cat. Is that the end of the chapter? Wow. Really hope there's another chapter where I only read the entire time. Chapter 3, clear. Cool, we got Purgatory available. Ooh, that sounds fun, too. Soulful Testimonies unlocked. That's kind of cool. Okay, so, yeah, of course I'm going to save. Yes, overwrite, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. You're a really nice person. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope that it didn't go as long as the last one. It probably will have. But, you know, whatever. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed running from ghosts and, you know, having just interesting teacher-student boundaries being crossed. Yeah, I liked it. If you like it, hit that like button. Helps me out a great deal. Don't. No, stop. Okay. Yeah, if you liked it, hit that like button. Helps me out a great deal. Subscribe if you'd like to see the rest of the Corpse Party Book of Shadows in the future. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.